Yeah, judge.
Okay, so this in relation to the launch of Facebook. Did Judge John Turks saying that it is allowed to study the Kenwick man holding a 2003 decision before or after the launch of Facebook? You've got 2 minutes. Is when Town on Works I open Charlie Place because Regina Summer whatever for capitalized many year that exclamation mark hat your if shit exclamation mark look up fab laughing art to steered pass to so exclamation mark cat former to your wait up source. Hello Arid Tracks. Look for is when Town. Did figure it out, yes.
Can I show you my answer?
Yes, please. And that's a little tiger. Can you just lean it forward just a touch? Seems like it's a tiger's head disembodied floating next to a normal tree. Yeah?
That's right. Yep, that's about right, yeah.
And you think that was the third prompt?
I mean, it was just a guess based on what I saw, heard, what you'd said before the song started.
Please, up, you want to go up a little bit?
Sean, which one of these buttons fires missiles?
There's no shoot, you just avoid. It's a pure pacifist run. It's a purely pacifistic.
Up. Make me a mod so I can spam up. If I'm a mod, then I can... Oh, okay.
I think they're going to die.
Mm. Oh, no.
You go into the Toby Carvery near me, and it's just me with gravy all down my fursuit, just being like, I need the manager. I need high-grade cleaning products coming out here.
Yeah. Someone get the carpet right. It's happened again.
I need you to rub the... Please, up, you want to go up a little bit?
Sean, which one of these buttons fires missiles?
There's no shoot, you just avoid. It's a pure pacifist run. It's a purely pacifistic.
Up. Make me a mod so I can spam up. If I'm a mod, then I can... Oh, okay.
I think they're going to die.
Wilfred Taylor, who served in the Second World War, commanding the submarine HMS 7. He used to say to me that Persverk Finnlaug, Norwegian politician for the Christian Democrats.
Yeah, judge.
Okay, so this in relation to the launch of Facebook. Did Judge John Turks saying that it is allowed to study the Kenwick man holding a 2003 decision before or after the launch of Facebook? You've got 2 minutes. Drinking brine. He's arrived into the studio today in a full Sailor Moon outfit in an attempt to fit the nautical theme. He has released a gigantic brain from the abyssal zone while trying to search for his father. However, we have combined Paddy McGuinness and Brum in an attempt to hunt it down. We have 11 more songs to go in this section, and if you do want to vote, please open a device and go to terrywogan.click. No hands. Swans. Swans. I can control all the buttons with my voice. Egg. I don't know what I want that for. I don't know what the use. Let me show you the command I put in as a test. It should just make an explosion sound. Scoo. Scoo in the chat to show appreciation to the production team.
By coincidence, that's my middle name.
Yeah, Terry Scoo Wogan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Terry Squogan.
Yes, that's the one.
Alright, I'll be cool with that. Yeah, and I'll update the canon on Wogapedia.
.click.
Terry's getting a bit agitated, so he needs a bit of a run around in the sub.
Song. Is that alright?
Yes, you have the floor.
I did not realize Osama bin Laden was dead. I'm sorry, I just didn't. It's been tough.
Is when Town on works, I open Charlie Place because Regina Summer whatever for capitalized many year that exclamation mark hat your if shit exclamation mark look up fab laughing art to steered pass to so exclamation mark cat former to your wait up source. Hello Arid Tracks. Look for is when Town. Wait, up, you want to go up a little bit?
Sean, which one of these buttons fires missiles?
There's no shooting, just avoid. It's a pure pacifist run. It's a purely pacifistic.
Up. Make me a mod so I can spam up. If I'm a mod, then I can. Oh, okay.
I think they're gonna die. Are you happy to go inside this and pilot this?
I feel like those are two.
Maybe a passing similarity with one aspect of your character.
Ask me to name a number. I can't.
Name a number?
Can't.
You're lying.
Okay, 5.
I can read you like a tin.
Delicious tin.
Listen, I think one of the real problems is maybe this brain outside is giving you some kind of anxiety or some kind of... Or about your family medical history.
Yeah. My mother was a strong woman, you know.
Yep.
And kind.
Emotionally or physically?
Both. She was the human equivalent of a biro. Unfortunately, she died during the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah, Biro could never withstand that. Okay. Look for is when Town on works, I opened Charlie Place because Regina Summer whatever for capitalized many year that exclamation mark hat your if shit exclamation mark look up fab laughing art to steered pass to so exclamation mark cat former to your wait up source. Hello Arid Tracks. Look for is when Town
Wilfred Taylor, who served in the Second World War, commanding the submarine HMS 7. He used to say to me that Persverk Finnlaug, Norwegian politician for the Christian Democrats.
I feel like those are two separate questions. But Sean, I will do anything, and I mean anything.
Well, this is what we're going to be riding into battle. However, it does need fueling up, and I don't know if people have heard about the underwater Ukraine war, but petrol is at a premium. So,
The ball. Oh no.
you go into the Toby Carvery near me, and it's just me with gravy all down my fursuit, just being like, I need the manager. I need high-grade cleaning products coming out here.
Someone get the carpet right. It's happened again.
I need you to rub the.
Can I show you my answer?
Yes, please. And that's a little tiger. Can you just lean it forward just a touch? Seems like it's a tiger's head disembodied floating next to a normal tree. Yeah?
That's right. Yep, that's about right, yeah.
And you think that was the third prompt?
I mean, it was just a guess based on what I saw, heard, what you'd said before the song started.
An optimization software package. Your best bet if you want to stick with IBM would be to get the C-Plex. IBM iLog Optimization Studio. It released most recently
Is when Town on works, I open Charlie Place because Regina Summer whatever for capitalized many year that exclamation mark hat your if shit exclamation mark look up fab laughing art to steered pass to so exclamation mark cat former to your wait up source. Hello Arid Tracks. Look for is when Town
The song. Is that alright?
Yes, you have the floor.
I did not realize Osama bin Laden was dead. I'm sorry, I just didn't. It's been tough.
an optimization software package. Your best bet if you want to stick with IBM would be to get the C-Plex. IBM iLog Optimization Studio. It released most recently.
Is that alright?
Yes, you have the floor.
I did not realize Osama bin Laden was dead. I'm sorry, I just didn't. It's been tough.
Yeah,
Okay, so this in relation to the launch of Facebook. Did Judge John Turks saying that it is allowed to study the Kenwick man holding a 2003 decision? Did that happen before or after the launch of Facebook? You've got 2 minutes. Ambrose just really nice. I think I'm quite nice. I think I'm quite pleasant. I'm
a very
cheerful.
cheerful man.
Unfortunately, the noise suppression cut you off a really odd time in the wind up to the scream, and we had to infer that that's what you were doing. But it was honestly funny because we all knew you'd screamed and we couldn't quite hear it.
Log on to terrywogan.spam/fuck and you can win your prize, but only if you answer my riddle. Answer my riddle.
How long do we have to work that out?
You got until the end of the next song. Please type it in the chat. Type your answers in the chat, everyone, for one of Wogan's riddles.
Okay. Are you happy to go inside this and pilot this?
I feel like those are two.
Yeah, Byro could never withstand that. Okay. That last song. That was.
Guessing that it was more of a warm up, a kind of.
Moo.
Or just a jazz cow gave the answer. Is that
I
what we're
think
suggesting?
the story of it is they said moo nervously, and to play it off after the answer they went bebop to try and post hoc contextualise the moo as scatting.
Yeah, it was one of those things where they'd not spoken all day. It was the first time they were in conversation with a person.
An optimization software package. Your best bet if you want to stick with IBM would be to get the C-Plex. IBM iLog Optimization Studio. It released most recently.
I feel like those are two separate questions. But Sean, I will do anything, and I mean anything.
Well, this is what we're going to be riding into battle. However, it does need fueling up, and I don't know if people have heard about the underwater Ukraine war, but petrol is at a premium. So
Timer complete.
Are you happy to go inside this and pilot this?
I feel like those are two.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Hello, Mighty Fighty. Hello, Necknil. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Oracle. Hello, Red Santa. Hello, Harry. Hello, Gru. Hello, Buzz Josie. Hello, Reception. Hello, Josie Hypatia. Hello, Josie Russell. Hello, Albrot. Hello, Wimp Dork. Hello, King of Time. Hello, Ed Fiasco. Hello, B&M Bandit. Hello, Summer B76. Hello, Learning Legser. How are we all? Whole gang is here. Wow. It's such an exciting time to be alive. I'm having to, unfortunately, I have to go. I can't stay here for the whole stream, unfortunately, because Jambird has fallen in the sloat again. And I'm going to need to hoy her out with a big net. But I was wondering if while I'm gone, you would be able to do me a very, very big favour. And I'll give you a bit of TV time if that will help. In fact, I'll give you a bit of TV time to maybe that will make you more on my side. Jamber's not dead. Just well, it actually does concern my landlord, but I'll give you a bit of TV time first, just to butter you up a little bit. We'll just pop ourselves in the lounge. If we'll see. Let me get down here. Activate television. Summon television. How much air? Well, she tried to go down to the bottom of it in a submersible to look at well, an earlier submersible that we wrecked in there earlier in the year. So I don't know really.
Starbucks koffiecapsules, gemaakt van 80% gerecycled aluminium.
Huh?
Hi, I'm Dick Cavett, and I need to tell you this. Groucho Marx was on my show 5 to 7 times, I suppose, and every time he scored...
Every time he scored? Okay, time of 5.
Jumpers, ravers, rappers, beware.
This one's not worked. Next video.
Hey, just because we enjoy the outdoors, we automatically...
The strangest 1970s doesn't matter now, does it?
Scrotum.
Okay, sure.
Scrotum.
Sure, if we've got to do this.
Scrotum.
Yep, okay. Oh no, I knew this would come back. Oh, next video. Okay, what's this?
There's too much water in that kettle. And now the lid's on crooked.
Oh, this is the
dub.
dub.
That means disaster for this lady.
This is the dub.
Because she is on a boat. Don't
Who
boil
made
a
this?
kettle on a boat.
Let's all gather around the fireside. You can tell us tales of your youth. I once set fire to my...
Thanks, Harry. It's not worked. Okay, what's next?
Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. me Bob and bully in the alleyway. Hey, bully in the alley.
It was nice to get a bit of bully in the alley. Hello, Advent. If anyone hasn't used this before, you just put the alphanumeric, you put
These
TV.
days, lots of busy mums are noticing that their favourite mashed potato.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word.
Alright. Oh no, I've seen this. This is grim. This is grim. Switch it. This is someone. Yeah, good. It's quite a bad incident. That's good. That's some good stuff. Oh no. Next video. Ooh, okay. LG washing machine tune. This comes from the LG DD147MDW. Oh, now that's nice. That's nice. And when does that play that then? Just throughout the wash cycle? This video is called There's a Big Lorry.
There's a big lorry coming down, and I mean a big one.
Oh, really?
That was good. That was some good stuff.
He's one of the most controversial people in Britain.
You can't be politically correct when you're doing a job like that.
Jeremy Clarkson's sometimes unwisely provocative. He's someone who seems to like to provoke. He wants to get a reaction.
Well, I've sparked fury. I've always sparked fury every day.
Next video, thank you very much. I'm afraid we can't watch this because it says a bad word in it.
Hello, guten Tag and guten Tag. It is a gorgeous sunny day and I'm on line 5 of the Berlin S-Bahn, heading right out to the eastern end of the line and the lakeside town of Strausberg. And I'm here visiting my friend Neve, who is originally from Ireland but now lives in Berlin. And
I'm going to Berlin next month. Here we go, the classic, an oldie but a goodie. Hello, it's Phil time. Are we actually going to see it? Are we actually going to watch the cats? Okay, never mind. I
Right,
didn't think
in
so.
today's vlog, my friends,
Oh,
yes, well, I'm going to
Jesus.
tell you where we're going in a minute, because
Oh,
it is
God.
British summertime, and it's raining, of course, so,
Oh,
and I've
my
got my shorts on, and my daughter's waiting for me, and you know why I've got my shorts on, don't
Next
you?
video,
you know why I've got my
please.
shorts on?
Next
Because
video.
now I'm adopted
Come
Yorkshire,
on,
and I wear my
next
shorts
one.
in snow and rain.
Next one.
Have you not seen
Come
that?
on.
Everybody
Next
in
video.
Yorkshire,
You
they
know
all
how
wear
to
the
make it
shorts.
Timer
fun.
complete.
You know how to.
I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love.
Oh, that could have been nice. We could have thought about Coke. This would be nice too.
That bigger than
The nation busted, the ball was dusted,
I don't know this.
ready to roll.
Banish television. pretty good time to end it on, I think. Okay. Activate desk mode. Activate desk mode.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much
triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
That is our newest welcome bear. It's actually a pure coincidence that it triggered when Josie triggered the welcome bear. It's just purely a 1 in 5 chance of getting each one. I am still soliciting new welcome bear videos from anyone who wants to make one. Ideally landscape. You know what to say. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength. No. Thank you so much for triggering the welcome bear. I love seeing new faces in the chat, and I love seeing this community go from strength to strength. now that we've all had a nice time, we're all a bit frothed up, we're all a bit coated in a layer of thick butter. Doesn't really matter to me, mighty fighty. This is where I'm going to need to ask all of you really quite a big favour. Now, many of you will know that the only reason I can live in this crumbling office after you blew up my flat is that I adopted my landlord's son as my son, making him my son and landlord. And ever since I've been in these offices, you may have seen him sort of clinging to the side of the outside of the wall, making sure I don't put any blue tack up in case that damages the paintwork. And without pointing fingers, without naming names, quite a few of you scared him. You've been scaring him quite a lot, spooking him. And I did say if he continued to get, I did warn you. In fact, I warned you over a series of weeks that if he continued to get spooked, he would get burglarized. And I'm afraid that has now happened. My son has unfortunately been burglarized. And in true landlord fashion, he's actually bought out the retail space underneath this office and is turning it into quite a criminally dangerous burger joint. And he's not listening to me. He only wants to talk about Ninjago. So I can't get through to him. He only wants to talk about burgers, and he only wants to talk about Ninjago. And it's getting me down, and I've got my own. The other thing is, I've got my own problems. You know, Jambud's fallen in the sloat. There's a goose in the kitchen turning all the cups upside down. There's a big moth blotting out the sun. And I'm thinking, can I really stay on the stream all night? And what I'm thinking is, Crinston needs to be taken away from all this burger stuff. And they need to get back to school. But if we just try and say go back to school, he's going to resist it, right? He's got melted cheese all down his suit jacket. If we can develop him an interest in maybe meteorology, I think that's going to help him learn how to show respect. Why does the landlord need to know anything? Because he doesn't know anything about the world, you see. He only knows about burgers. He only knows about Ninjago. Do you know about Ninjago? Do you know what I'm saying when I say Ninjago? If I say Ninjago, is it firing a bit in your brain, being like, I understand, I comprehend? Because I need to get him off Ninjago. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's not complicated. They're like Pogs? Yeah, a little bit. Came after Pogs. Yeah, cool. Harry gets it. Harry's a fan. And so what I'm asking, basically, I'm begging. I'm doing a sort of a dual wield attack. On one hand, I'm begging and asking, and on the other hand, it's your fault that my son's burglarized. So I sort of think, you owe it to me. Will you take my son to the Newquay weather station website so we can learn about clouds and weather? And will you try to develop in him an interest in meteorology? Okay, well, that's sort of a loud minority there. Will you take my burglarized son to the Newquay weather station website? Reopen nominations. Okay, here's your chance to answer that. 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 for reopen nominations, and 4 is also no. Not one of you is willing to help me. You burglarized my son. You split the no vote. I wouldn't say so. Nice try, Josie Russell. Well, I don't think Crinston deserved to be burgerized, is what I'm saying. And I think if Crinston learned how to enjoy clouds, how to enjoy weather, the Newquay weather station website does have some weather controls that lets you see every lightning bolt in the world in real time. It has updates on different live streams of different parts of Newquay Beach. You can also see meteor showers, roads, all the local UFO sightings, live tracking of the Hubble telescope. I'm thinking something here's got to interest this boy. Thanks, KOT. Could we burgerize more landlords? Don't you want to reform my burgerified landlord boy into a productive student of the world? Obviously, I can see the answer is completely no. Okay, a random hamburger phrase coming in. Ninjago, yeah, you just love Ninjago.
Poll closed.
The winner is this.
Pretty decisive no there. Even with me intentionally splitting the no vote so that I'd get a yes, but it would at least look superficially like it was your idea. Well, I don't really care. You're obliged to do it. No. I've decided I don't care about the result. If it went my way, great. And it hasn't, oh well. You know, I'll make do. When you've got lemonade, make good puddings. Open the night hole. Open night hole.
Opening night hole.
Okay, great. Listen, I'm opening up the night hole. It'd be really good to get someone in here who can come and talk to my son. Help him learn about the clouds. Help him learn about life. Do you think there's anyone here who's willing to do that for me? To come into the burger hole? Danbud's sinking as we speak, so I can't get off until I know there's someone here to help. I've written the burger hole oracle because I don't care about this hamburger thing. Our slope, I've just been looking into it, our slope actually goes down 30,000 meters. So there's plenty of room to head down. You can't get off. Yeah, I need someone to sub in, you know? Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you? What do you want me to do?
Just take my son to Newquay weather station.
Fine.
You sound so depressed. You sound depressed.
What if I am depressed?
Well, that's valid, you know? That's fine. I am worried.
There's no need to be worried. I'm alright, it's fine.
No, I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about my son meeting he'll be the first depressed person he's met.
I'd rather you were more worried about me than your landlord's son.
Well, I don't have duty of care over you.
Well, that's fair. Right, tell me what I'm doing. I'm taking him to a website, am I?
Yeah, and you're going to try and instill in him an interest in meteorology.
I'll give it my best shot.
How
I only really know. I'm not very confident. I only know really about rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about Ninjago?
A little bit. I know that it's just a Lego sort of associated franchise.
Yeah, he loves Ninjago.
I'll try my best with that.
Oracle's saying that you should tell us about rain. I don't know if you're being subject to some kind of examination here.
I don't have to prove anything to Oracle.
No?
No. Not at all.
Would anyone like to accompany Harry? There's plenty of room on the couch. More chaperones for the burgerized boy. Laub saying no.
That's fine.
Harry, would you rather this was a solo mission, or would you rather have a team?
I'm okay either way. It's all gonna be fun and games, isn't it?
Let's hope so. I mean, my Prince's an arsehole, so I don't promise anything in regards to fun or games.
Like father, like son.
What do you mean? What have I done?
I don't know what I mean. I'm sorry. That was.
Well, I heard what you said. I just don't know why you're saying it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, King of Time. Hiya.
You're right. Do you want a hand?
Yeah, I think more than merry. I think we've got another in. Yes, very interestingly proportioned. Let's see.
I'm a normal height. What are you on about?
Well,
Normal height.
Well, yes. It's just that you've brought a big building in with you.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Box?
Yeah, I'm in Blackpool.
Nice.
With the big wiggling tower.
I guess I'm going to have to put you on the floor if you're going to be...
No, I want to be behind the chair in case something scary comes up, like Doctor Who.
Well, to get your head poking out and also see the light at the top of, what is it, Blackpool Tower?
I think I'm more important than a light.
Yeah, okay. So shall I ignore the...
Yeah, you read The Great Gatsby? You read The Great Gatsby?
You're very blurry because the actual pixel resolution of you is so small to accommodate the light, you see.
So
it's all right.
Obnoxiously large. I love it.
I'll post some HD 4K pictures of my face into the chat, and then, people can get their fill and extrapolate from that what this would look like.
Yeah, you do look like you're very far in the background now. So, therefore huge because of the perspective.
Sean, it's all I ever wanted,
So Godzilla Catbox climbing Blackpool Tower.
Not even. just at the very base.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the soft play area in the building underneath the Blackpool Tower?
I have when I was younger. I did. It's a grotty place.
Did it smell like peas to you?
Mm-hmm. A little bit, yeah. I remember the majority of the balls in the soft play area, in the ball pit bit, were covered in bits of chewing gum. That's my takeaway memory from that place. It was minging. Very bad childhood memory.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Who's been to it most recently? Does anyone know if it's still like that?
I don't know. I feel like quite a bit of it is owned by
TripAdvisor.
Merlin now.
Yeah, let's just quickly check Google Maps.
King, could you could you get us in?
I could get you in some parts of it, I think.
Is Jambud okay? Is Jambud not drowning right this very second?
No, she's in a pod.
Have you bolted her
Is
into
it a
the pod?
submersible?
I wouldn't call it a submersible. I'd call it like just a deep-going cylinder.
Does it submerse?
Has it submersed?
I've heard a splash.
Will it? Does it submerse? Has it submersed? Will it submerse? The three key questions you need to answer in every story.
Blackpool Tower Children's Creche. Does Google Maps know what I mean?
I think it was called Jungle Gym. It was Jungle Gyms, the soft play, from what I remember from my childhood.
Blackpool Jungle Gyms.
Now, don't click on ballroom because that's just dance and stuff. We don't care about that.
That's confusing. This is a different type of ballroom.
It's a different type of ballroom.
A different type of ballroom.
Merlin Blackpool.
That's taken me to Halifax. Maybe it's. I don't think Google
the
Maps
place in
understands
Yorkshire or the bank.
The place in Yorkshire, but specifically to a big dining hall. In fact, let me show you. Exit desk mode.
Oh.
Exit desk mode.
I've got a 1-star review that mentions Jungle Gyms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay. Let me just bring it up. Would you like a voice for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't believe how much the tower experience has changed. You never specified. I can just do my own. Can't believe how much the tower experience has changed. It is a complete waste of money. Angry emoji. We used to take my kids when they were young, and it was fantastic with lots to do. Now, having just taken grandkids, it was awful. No fish, no jungle gyms, no where to eat, no entertainment, no ballroom. It was absolutely shocking. In and out in an hour. What a complete waste of time and money. Never again. And this is the only review they've ever left on TripAdvisor.
And what's this
no,
for?
Complete waste of time.
no ballroom, but there is a ballroom. What are they on
That's
about with the
Blackpool
ballroom?
Tower.
Yeah.
That's Blackpool Tower.
Blackpool Tower has one review, and they're criticising the lack of ballroom.
Oh no! There's
definite
loads of
ballroom there.
reviews, but
Oh, it's
that's
the
like
one.
the only ones. It's not the only one star. It's just the first one I found that mentioned jungle gyms.
Oh, I see. It sounds like you're all in the right mindset to be investigative, to learn, to teach Princeton the joy of study.
Ooh, hang on, I got one more review.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the rush?
3 stars. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely. Having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore. It's a cutaway moment. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
I've had a query about the Welcome Bear cooldown. I thought I made it once per stream per user. It looks like maybe I made it once per stream, full stop.
Yeah, I can't
fix
redeem
that.
it. I noticed that a moment ago, but I thought it was deliberate.
No.
Oh, Sean, do we have any any alerts or redeemables that are just once per stream?
No, I don't.
Oh. What do you think would justify
I think
a once per stream only use?
I think the end stream is kind of once per stream. If it goes
Stream
into
can
a
have
question.
2 endings.
By definition.
Yeah.
Okay, the moment I changed that, some have come through.
Thank
I
you
don't know if that was
so
in the
much
queue or
for
people have been
welcome
smashing it.
I love
seeing
seeing
this
faces in the
chat.
And I love seeing this community grow from strength to strength.
We'll see if that's a cue. No, Oracle just happened to be trying it at the precise moment. Try and do Albrox.
Oh my god.
It's a custom run.
Thank you so much for triggering the welcome. I love seeing new faces, and I love to see this community grow from strength to strength.
God, a lot's happened in the week I've been away from the streams.
Oh yeah, people can make their own welcome bear.
Nice.
People can make their own welcome bears now. We have 4 in total, and I'm still soliciting more if anyone wants to make more.
Lovely. Do we need to give a donation for them or?
I mean, you're welcome to, but you don't have to.
Thank you for triggering the welcome bear. I love to see new faces in the chat, and I love to see this community go from strength to strength.
Jonesy's delivery is incredibly fast. Okay.
I definitely will do one at some point.
I'm going to send you downstairs to the burger bar.
Okay. Are we going to be horrified by how he looks? We need to brace ourselves.
We should probably brace ourselves.
You are aware that he got burgerized, right?
What does that mean?
I think it's quite self-explanatory what it means.
Yeah, I don't know what your confusion is, actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's got burgerized.
Yeah, daft question.
Yeah. Drop the ball a bit there. But I do have every faith in you. You need to get him off the burgers. You need to get him off of Ninjago. You need to get him back into school. And I think the way to achieve that is through clouds, through positive reinforcement, and also the boy just needs a friend. Yeah, right now he's a bit of a dickhead. But I think with some good friends like you 3, that kid's going right back to school.
You want us to be his friend?
Yeah, well, just enough to get him back in school, and then he can make new friends, you know? Like a fake friend. Like a two-faced friend. Like a, you know?
Okay.
And I want you to peer pressure. I want you to peer pressure my son.
I mean, is there any other type of friend, really?
This is what I'm thinking about, right? When you're at that age, what is friendship? Just a series of peer pressures. All right, I'll send you down now. Don't buy any burgers, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Try my best.
Okay, we won't buy any burgers.
I'm not making any promises.
A
lot of these
there's
birds.
A lot of burgers being made here.
A lot of burgers.
All getting wasted, all falling on the floor.
Where's it going? They're just falling on the
Six
floor.
being wasted at a time.
I'm sure it's like an airport, and there's a bottom conveyor that moves them along.
Right. Okay. Where did he go after that?
It appears as though it's McDonald's according to the till as well. It's interesting.
Probably on a plane. They're probably all on the plane.
Hello?
Who was that? Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
It's hello. I'm King of Time.
Hello, I'm Harry.
Have you come to order some of my burgers? Are you hungry?
What were the rules again? Were we allowed to order the burgers?
We're not supposed to.
No.
order
Okay.
burgers.
We don't. Yeah, we don't. Sorry,
That was the one.
Yeah,
we were given one instruction.
We don't want to order any burgers.
I'll get you a bastard whopper.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
You're a bastard whopper. I'm gonna put my hand in it.
Oh, we're good, thank you. We don't want any burgers.
Do you want a fistful of cheese in a bap?
No, thank you. No. Crinston, we've come to take you somewhere on a little day out.
Oh yeah, the Ninjago Museum.
Unfortunately, the Ninjago Museum. Wait,
I think Ninjago is current enough that it doesn't need a museum, Crinston. I think it's just a modern experience.
You're telling me there's not a Ninjago Museum?
Should we just tell him we're taking him to the Ninjago Museum and then?
No, because that's a lie. That's a lie. King of Time, we can't lie to him.
I'm afraid the Ninjago Museum is just unavailable as a.
Fuck it, we'll do the Bionicle then. Go on.
Well, how about where are we take?
Wait, no, King. I've got work around. I've got work around. Crinston.
Yeah, I'm the king.
Crinston, do you want to go to the Ninjago Museum?
Kingston, my name's Kingston.
Kingston? Yeah?
Burger Kingston.
I don't think that was your name.
Cringston.
You've got lovely teeth, Crinston.
Do you want to rent a house?
Rent a house?
Yeah, do you want to rent a big burger and move your family in?
No.
We
can live in a burger.
Wouldn't want to live in a burger, really.
I'm selling out bastard whoppers as parking spots.
No. We don't want to live in a burger.
Yeah? Do you want a handful of barbecue sauce chucked at you, mate?
No, thank you, Crinston. We are going somewhere. We're going.
I do actually want that. I do actually want that.
I want to see that happen.
I do actually want a bit of barbecue sauce. Yeah, that would actually.
Yeah.
It's very
underarm
hot.
or overarm?
Overarm, if possible. The faster it goes, the more it'll cool me down.
For an extra quid, I'll do it like a cricketer.
What does that mean?
What does that mean to you?
I'll swing it right over my head, and when it goes in your eyes, I go, how's that?
How's that?
How's that?
Perfect, yeah. Make it your way.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
I'm ready.
Now?
Yep.
Yeah?
My heart and my mouth are both open.
Okay, yeah.
Ready to receive.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep saying that. Keep saying that. Yeah, alright. Yeah, keep saying that.
Can't wait to see how this happens.
There you go.
This is
There
going
you
to look
go.
great.
Shit! Crichton, that's a mason
How's that?
jar!
How's that?
It's glass! Ow!
Yeah.
Crichton, you gotta take it out the mason jar!
I supersized it. I supersized it because you're my only customers.
Crichton, right, we've got to get out of here. We need to take you somewhere.
Hang on, got an auger through. Hamburger like a love truth. Asked for a bastard whopper with a can of Dr. Pleb. Great! I call that a bastard meal.
I think we've got to close the burger place down temporarily.
Fuck off.
Okay, he's got to finish this auger first. He needs to do his auger.
Okay, do this order, and then we're taking a little day out, Crichton.
Can you help me name this place?
Help you name this place? It doesn't have a name.
I'm not for one. I'm only for the bastard whopper.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's choose an adjective, a noun, and a verb to describe this place.
Oh, we're doing it as a question.
Let's forget that.
To chat.
Oh shit!
Forget that idea.
I mean,
turns out this had been thought about more than I was aware.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It's a surprise to me too.
Okay, so it's T.
Don't name it something shit, okay?
Kib.
Okay.
Cebu. Kimbum.
Kimbum.
Can you name it Ninjago with cheese?
Kimmy bum.
Oh yeah, meat bun. I think they're trying to say meat bun.
Meat bun, possibly.
Yeah, that's a burger.
I want to change the last letter to an N.
Nine
bun.
meat bun.
No, you're just gonna lock in 9UI meat.
9UI meat bun.
Yeah.
9UI meat bun.
It's like edgy. It's cool. It'll be hip and trendy.
It's got a number in it, like 7-Up.
Yeah.
It's gonna come up at the top of the fringe brochure.
We don't sell
101 burgers.
We sell Dr. Plan, and you can only order it shot at you through a pipe.
I was going to ask you, Crichton, could you please stick King of Time's head underneath the Dr. Plem fountain that you have behind the counter?
What? Why my head?
You're thirsty?
Do you consent to this this drowning?
Yes. He's already said yes.
No,
he said yes earlier. You didn't hear him.
I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I want that.
We can do you a Plem baptismal.
A baptismal?
Yeah.
Alright, go on then. Yeah, that sounds great actually.
Alright.
I'm in front of the phrase.
Okay, we'll do this, but then we're going out. We're going out after this.
Okay.
Baptise
Quick dunk, then we're out. Quick dunk, then we're out.
Yeah, let me just get you quickly baptised. Okay. Firing up the filters. Revving things up.
Do you often have to fire up a filter?
Yeah, always having to, yeah. Most people don't go for the baptism. The other way you can have it dispensed to you is it leaks out the bottom of the table onto your lap without you asking for it.
How would you drink that? Just from damp jeans?
Oh, you don't really drink it, it just ruins your clothes.
There.
I put it on YouTube. Idiot drinks Plem through legs. Oh, lovely.
Are you doing it? Are you doing it yet?
Yeah, you've been plemmed through. I put Plem in your bloodstream.
Wow, I've been plemmed.
You've been really plemmed, yeah.
I
created
feel
a lot of
sort of
artifacts.
tingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like pins and needles. I kind of have that all over constantly.
Yeah, in fact, it's so bad for you, it's actually could be used for chemotherapy.
I thought chemotherapy was good for you.
Yeah, I thought.
No,
They don't often give
chemotherapy.
it.
No,
They don't
chemotherapy's
often
really
give it to
bad
you
for
to
you.
make you worse.
No, it does make you worse, yeah. Chemotherapy, yeah, it really hurts you.
Well, if it makes you
I
worse,
feel
why
like
do they do it?
This is misinformation.
It also kills the cancer as well. It kills you and the cancer. You've got to just outlive the cancer, and then they stop giving it to you, and then you can start recovering.
This is bad medical information you're giving out here, Crinston. Let's go out.
Mama burger.
Crinston, we're gonna go out on a little trip, okay?
The Ninjago Museum.
No,
Yeah.
we're going to.
No. Ping. I don't think Crinston knows what the Ninjago Museum looks like.
This is what I said earlier, and then Harry said we can't lie.
It's okay, we don't need to lie. We just need to say we're going out, and then Crinston will say to the Ninjago Museum, and we just don't need to answer.
I think that's the same as lying.
And a lie by omission is totally different. Totally different.
It's like a silent lie.
All right, if you're happy to lie by omission, that's all right. Crinston, we are going out.
To the Ninjago Museum?
Right this way. Let's go, Crinston.
Way.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just leave this place open with no one looking after it. Let's go.
You're the business owner.
Not for long.
I think you still own it.
Well,
I think if you leave a business, you still own it.
Okay, so is this the Ninjago Museum?
Oh, did you think we were going to the Ninjago Museum? That wasn't the plan. We're here at Newquay Weather Station.
I explicitly remember confirming we're going to the Ninjago Museum.
Oh, we definitely never confirmed.
This is just a stop.
That.
This is Crinston. This is just a stop. This is
Okay.
a stop on the way.
See, this feels like no longer a lie by omission. That feels like a straight up lie.
But now
because if we go to the Ninjago Museum after this, then it is a stop, right?
But we're not gonna go.
We're not. Oh, it's a real place.
Doesn't need to know that.
That's a lie.
This is gonna have bad consequences on us. He's gonna kill us or something in the future. Have you never seen anything like this happen before?
I'm a landlord.
Hi, Crinston.
Hello,
Alright.
Crinston. You're right.
Hello.
So getting a bit bored over there.
We're here at the weather station. Do you want to go and investigate?
Crinston, you've left your burger shop counter right here. I don't know if that was an accident, but as part of the restaurant still with us.
Yeah, it was caught underneath my foot.
You just dragged it with you.
I've been
Big
moving it
roll of
around.
toilet paper.
It's on a little trolley, so I give it a big kick when I go for a walk, so no one orders any burgers while I'm out at the loo.
Good.
Well, I tell you what, Crinston, if you have a little look around, maybe there's something that's shaped like a Lego brick that we could look at. You know?
Okay. There's a pretty gigantic navigation window here on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've got some graphs, charts, satellite, jet stream, global maps, trends, daily history, yearly, data by month, UK records, lightning data. That's good. That reminds me of Bionicle. One of them has the power of lightning.
That sounds really cool. Do you want to look at the lightning data?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's look at the lightning data.
This won't be like school, will it?
No, this is going to be fun and cool, like Ninjago.
Like fun, cool school.
Let me ask you a question, Crinston. Was there lightning in your school?
No, they wouldn't let it. Every time I tried to bring lightning in, I was always getting told you got to do maths.
It'll be nothing like lightning then. It'll be nothing like school even.
I'm not even allowed in school after I threw a slammer at my maths teacher's eye.
Oh yeah, which slammer?
It was a Tasmanian devil copper slammer.
Oh no, you got what you deserved, Crinston.
Yeah, I missed Taz.
Did you not get it back?
Miss Taz, was that the name of the teacher?
Yeah, and it's also a contraction of the Tasmanian devil.
Do you often find you run out of time to talk about the Tasmanian devil and have to contract it?
Well, I'm out. I never know when the turn taking the conversation's going to take a bad turn. Oh wow!
Look at this big lightning map.
It's like a party all over the world.
That's class, that is. Yeah, this is every lightning bolt in the whole world.
Is this live?
Yeah. Every lightning bolt. Hang on. Albrock.
Albrock?
Albrock. Albrock, are you okay? Albrock.
Oh no.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Albrock.
Oh no.
Yeah, do you know Albrock Crinston?
Yeah, one of my best customers. Came up with
What's
the
his
name
order?
Bastard Whopper. Bastard Whopper.
He
And
orders a
Clem.
bastard.
Yeah.
How did that name come about?
Sorry?
How did the name Bastard Whopper come about, Crinston?
It didn't have a name, but I only deliver it by chucking it at customers, so the word just come up. It's just one of those serendipities.
So do all these lines denote the points where they're measured from?
I don't know.
What do you think, Crinston?
I don't care. I don't care about Ninjago.
Okay.
If you connect this in some way to the Lego expanded universe, I might take an interest.
You said there was one of the Ninjago that had lightning powers, is that right?
Yeah, they drew very vaguely from the classical elements.
Yeah, what's the name of the Ninjago that has lightning powers?
Kevin?
Kevin, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay. You're the expert. I mean, I don't know at all.
My mate always used to love Kevin. It was his favourite Ninjago, but I haven't seen him since he got his foot stuck in the quarry.
Who, Kevin or your mate?
In the quarry.
Oh, my mate, yeah. Who loved...
Oh, your mate, okay.
Yeah, he set himself a challenge called Deep Leg, and he won, but, oh boy, at what cost?
Deep Leg? What is a deep leg?
He gave himself a deep leg.
Oh, a deep leg. Right.
How deep did his leg go?
All the way. He went into the mantle. First child to kick the mantle.
The mantle?
Egg.
Do you know how deep down the mantle is?
I don't know, longer than a child's leg.
Yeah, that's
Is he
what I
in the
thought
Guinness
too.
Book of World Records?
No, Guinness wouldn't come, too dangerous.
Guinness?
Are they okay now?
Gary
mate?
Guinness.
Sorry, too many questions at once.
Is your mate okay now?
I don't know. I can't hear him through the hole.
So he's still in the hole, right?
Yeah, he's still in the hole. Could be alright, but...
Do you not have him on Bebo or anything? Do you not keep in touch with him?
I don't think he's got signal. I've dropped a few phones down there.
You should chuck him a laptop and a long
What
Ethernet.
brand of phone?
Just Nokia's.
Oh, alright, they should make it down to him.
Oh yeah, but I never hear the impact. I just hear them sort of bang off the sides of the wall. That gets dimmer and dimmer. And then too quiet for human hearing, and then nothing. I've dropped 24 down there. Fully charged.
Do you think any of those Nokias might have hit your mace on the way down?
What, you think I've killed him, knocking him out with 24 Nokias? Chinese water torch here with cheap phones. One Nokia an hour until he's gone.
It's
maybe inadvertently, yeah.
Possible, yeah.
You're calling me a murderer. You're trying to.
We're not making any.
You're calling me a murderer. He murdered himself with deep. He unalived himself with deep leg.
Well, at least we don't need to 6 feet under him, I guess.
No, just 1 foot under for him.
Probably several
Where's
feet
the
up,
other-
actually.
where's
He'd
the
love
other
to be
foot?
6 feet under.
Oh, his
For him.
foot's on the surface. He's doing a stretch.
Oh right. Okay.
Is your
And
mate
is that-
strong?
Is it moving? Is the other foot moving?
It's not responsive, but it will if you hit it hard. It flinches, so something's going on.
Where's the rest of his body then? Where's his torso? Where's his head? Is that on the surface?
Down with the deep leg.
And he's got
And
one
it's
foot
not
touching the
sep-
surface.
It's not separate. It's all connected.
It's all one system, yeah. It's all one boy.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just trying to visualize. It's not a severed foot. It's
It's a long leg.
It's very
It's a
long,
long
legs
leg.
doing sort of like splits.
I mean, I don't understand it.
Have you not attempted to pull him out with his surfaced leg?
It's not up to me, is it? Well, I actually just believe in bodily autonomy. If he wants to have deep leg, that's his problem.
Have you ever had a fruit roll-up, Crinston?
You're talking about fruit pastels?
No. It's one of the fruit roll-ups. Do you remember the fruit roll-ups where you had to unroll them?
Like a Kellogg's Winder thing.
Yeah, Kellogg's Rounder. That's
Winder.
it.
Like a tape measure candy.
Yeah.
I think I was only a baby when they came out.
A baby could have them.
Yeah,
They're
I
now
had
a real
one.
fruit.
I had one in the pram.
Well, imagine could we try doing one of them in reverse to your mate's leg? Could we do a reverse fruit Cadbury's Kellogg's Roundup to your mate's leg?
You're just suggesting just putting a rope down, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just one old
No,
rope.
I'm gonna wind him in by his stretchy leg. I don't need to bring a rope. I'm
And
gonna
why
get
are
my
we
good
lowering-
rope dirty.
Why are we lowering down a sweet then?
No, what I'm saying is the mechanism that happens to the sweets can happen to his leg, but in reverse, and we can get him back.
Oh, you want him to contract into himself like a tape measure?
Perfect.
Yeah, all right. Should we
Can
look
we
at
do that now,
UFOs?
What? Newquay Weather Station has a UFO section?
Yeah, UFO sightings, local photos. What
Yeah,
are you more
that's
interested
good.
in?
Alert.
I love aliens. My mate's mum saw an alien once. She said it looked like it said it looked like the size of a planet.
Yeah, do you think it was real?
I think she was just looking at Mars. I think she just said Mars.
Right, oh, okay.
Explore Bill Cooper's shocking theory of a staged alien invasion and the rise of the New World Order.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
So there
decide.
wasn't an alien sighting. It was just staged.
Yeah, according to Newquay Weather, there's a New World Order caused by the government. Is this what you wanted me to see?
I think this is like a collation of not just sightings but news stories, and the news stories that relate to UFOs are vastly outnumbering the number of sightings.
I don't remember this happening in Ninjago.
I was under the impression this was some sort of government website or a council-funded website, not one that just had mad stuff on it.
I think it's both. I think it's both. It's
UFO
hang on.
gallery?
Okay, here's the UFO gallery.
Okay, right.
There's this photo, one image from 2022. That's the end. That's the end of it.
Is that the only photo in the gallery? Wow.
Mission accomplished. It's all you need. Put your camera down.
Best be a good photo. It's the only photo in the gallery.
We don't need any more.
I'm convinced.
Yeah.
What are they trying to say that it is?
And a UFO? Well, it's a UFO. It is a UFO. UFO just means an unidentified flying object.
Yeah, the moment you say what it is, you can't put it in the gallery.
Yeah. As soon as someone identifies it, it's.
Can I try to identify it?
Yeah, here you go.
It looks like 2 meteorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might not be though. You don't know that.
Sounds like a great burger. Too
be
meaty.
Hey, I'll have the 2 meteorites burger, please.
Yeah.
My uncle found a meteorite.
Yeah.
It landed on a Londis, and when he touched it, the exterior shattered, and inside was sort of a glowing, multifaceted shape. And he said it showed him a vision of the future.
What was in that vision?
Smartphones get bigger again.
Nice.
Again. Wow.
Yeah,
My Nokia's going to be.
Smartphones get real big.
Was your uncle happy about it, or did he want to try and change the future?
He was gutted. He's got tiny pockets.
Right. Do you think you can change the future? Do you think you can do anything to stop that happening?
Oh no, he's a big believer in predestination. Because the previous comet told him the Londis was going to get smashed.
Right. Okay.
And he tried his hardest to keep that Londis alive. Sold his favourite flapjacks.
Right. Yeah.
Coconut and cherry, if you're interested.
Do you think another shopping outlet would have survived a meteor strike? Like maybe a Netto?
It would have bounced
Or a
off of
One Stop.
Morrison's.
It would have bounced off of Morrison's. Oh, that goes without saying. It would have bounced off of Morrison's.
It's a tragedy. We'll never know how QuickSave would have fared.
I think QuickSave would have had damage and lost some staff, but ultimately you could still buy a loaf of bread.
Yeah. How about an Asda?
I think
No
an Asda
trades.
would crumple.
Yeah.
It wouldn't pierce the exterior, but it would buckle. You know those pyramids? They'd become M's. People would come in asking for a Big Mac.
Right. Yeah.
And they'd come in asking for a double meteor.
Yeah.
If they'd
Hopefully
seen a
one
meteor
day.
going.
Hopefully one day a bastard burger.
Would you like to franchise, Crinston? Would you like to franchise?
Yeah. One day, you know, I bought the Bon Real space of this building, and it's just crumbling offices. And there's, I don't know if do you know my dad?
Yeah, we're familiar.
Yeah. Do you know what's he doing up there?
It's just living.
What does he do? What's he up there? Have you seen him? What he's up to up there?
He's been doing these art installations recently where he's been putting like loads of bits of stylized blue tack all over the walls, and they're really interesting shapes he's been doing, and I think you'd appreciate it if you went up and had a look at what he was doing.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well, that's not very nice.
I'm
He's
gonna
an artist.
evict
He's
him.
a
I'm gonna
genius.
make him live in a river.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna make him live head down in a river.
You might enjoy what he's been making. Why?
I'll make him sign a contract, a rental agreement, which means he's got to be in a river and he's got to do a handstand.
Will that make you feel better, Crinston?
It'll make me a lot of money. Well, for a bit.
But can money buy you happiness, Crinston?
Yes! I'm a landlord.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want
truly
money.
happy though.
Yes!
What were these interesting shapes?
Cock and balls.
What?
What were the interesting blue tack shapes?
I've just told you.
He's
No,
doing
Crinston,
C and B's on my wall.
He's been doing big blue tack C and B's all over your walls.
That's not on.
I think it's just self-expression. He's an artist.
Oh, I've just got some rent in. One of my tenants, Maggie FBK's paid their rent, saying just Crinston, that's me. James E. Strike, one of my tenants, has just paid their rent. Bastard Burger Meal with a small Dr. Plem, please. Yeah, absolutely. I'll send that to you with a eviction notice. Don't ask me for burgers ever again.
We've got to get back.
Why don't you want your tenants to ask for burgers?
I want to keep my burger life and my landlord life separate.
Okay.
Listen, when I'm kicking down my tenants' front doors so I can just test all the plugs and talk to them, I don't want to be having to bring a doggy bag full of Dr. Pleb. I'll become a dog's body.
Loose Plem.
Feels like it could be a good
Plem in a bag.
Good
Yeah,
business opportunity, you know. You
just
could
a
also
big-
get burger sales at the same time.
I'll be turned into Just
Money
Eat. They're
making.
gonna Just Eatify me.
That would be interesting to see how you'd look once they've just eatified you.
Yeah, I've
So
already
you're
been
already
burgerified.
burgerized.
Yeah. First I get burgerized, then you get Just Eatified, then I'm gonna get Ubered.
Actually, Crinston.
Right, yeah, no one wants that.
Crinston. Now that you mention it, I am feeling quite peckish. I'm feeling really quite peckish, actually.
Are you genuinely gonna ask me for a burger?
No. Would you come over here, Crinston, and I'll whisper you a Ninjago secret. If you just come over here, I'll whisper you a secret about Ninjago.
Is this deep lore? Because I've read the wiki.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Come
deep.
on,
This is.
Crinston.
Come on.
Crinston,
Come on, a little
I'm
closer.
scared. I'm scared. I am scared. I am scared.
You're not gonna believe. You're not gonna believe what the Krata and the Rakshi and the Makuta
Oh wow! Okay, you're in. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. What is
You're
it?
not going to believe what they're going to do. Come on, a little bit closer, Kristen. Just a tiny bit closer. Just a tiny bit closer.
Oh, cat box.
I'm sorry, I was just so hungry. I wish I got a double meteor or a bastard burger at the shop.
A little bit of the cheese dripped on my mouth. It was very nice.
A little bit Crinstons head cheese.
Ooh, it was like a Monterey Jack kind of.
Interesting
flavour.
hat you've got on there, King of Time.
I've got you a bastard burger. And I'm staying over here.
I'm sorry, Crinston.
You're using King of Time as a table. I love it.
The top of his head is completely flat.
That is perfect.
Well, that was because of the lemonade, the plemming that you did to me.
Well, be that as it may, you're the only flat surface over there.
Yeah.
King of table.
Flat surface. That's something a landlord needs to care about.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you, Mr. Tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. Angfire, I'll go. I'm sorry, Crinston.
You put your teeth in my head.
You've just got delicious ears.
All I can think about is your teeth.
Oh, I might have left one in there, actually.
They've been absorbed into my thoughts. I now know what your teeth know.
What do
What's
Catbox's
that?
teeth know?
Bite!
He's got some wisdom teeth, so that'll be alright.
It wasn't one of them, it was just a dog tooth.
You're thinking about dogs?
I'm thinking about what a tooth thinks a dog would think.
Do you want to give us a sense of that?
Bite!
I think that's what a tooth would think. I don't think that's what a dog would think. You're thinking tooth thoughts, not dog thoughts.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to explain. I'm thinking what a tooth thinks a dog would think. But since a tooth can only think about biting, a dog's tooth is viewed through a tooth's mind. It's gonna also be just biting.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Should you want some webcam footage?
Yeah, please.
What do you want? Beachcam HD, Beachcam 2, Beachcam 3, Beachcam 4, Skycam, Timelapse 4, 3D printer cam, Pond cam, archive snaps, Newquay cams, Cornwall cams, and cruise ships.
3D printer cam for me,
4, Pond cam.
Beachcam 4, it's new.
We're going to 3D printer cam.
Thank you, Crinston.
Get!
Yes! Nice, look at that. It's brilliant.
Shit!
Is this live? Is this live footage?
I think it's offline.
Oh, where does it say that?
Look, I can see how many people are on the website. There's 20 people online right now.
Yeah, is anyone else looking at the 3D printer cam?
Let's find out.
Is it a camera pointed at the sky?
Instant eating
Not
your head's
quite,
making me
not
really
quite.
hungry. I'm gonna head up back to the burger shop. I'm gonna see if I can just grab one of those burgers off the conveyor.
Alright, I'll see you later.
See you later, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we're supposed to be teaching him weather. Okay.
What do you want to know about weather, Crinston?
I don't want to know anything about weather. I don't want to be here. You tricked me.
Crinston, what
I just
are
want to
the
sell burgers.
What are your other favourite Ninjago characters?
We know nothing about them.
No, but you can convert it into weather.
Archibald. I like the one that can control spam.
What spam?
Tell us about spam.
Tell us about Archibald.
Yeah, well, he can basically control all forms of reconstituted meat with his foot.
Right. Okay.
Like he could kick a corned beef hashed at the moon.
Right. What happens if he tries to kick anything else at the moon? Just as a normal.
He just kicks it with the normal skill and proficiency of your average person.
But specifically when he's kicking reconstituted meat products.
Well, anything else. Really, it's just a normal Ninjago, with the exception of when he puts his foot on reconstituted meat.
Is Archibald any good at writing fake emails, like sort of like advertising, like sort of emails where they try and sell you Viagra and things like that?
Oh, you know your Ninjago, because that's actually his weakness. He's very, very gullible, particularly to the Nigerian Prince Scam, which is where you get his fall from grace in season 3.
So one of his pros is spam, and one of his cons is spam.
Well, Nigerian Prince is more of a scam than a spam. Spam normally refers to like low quality posting, whereas a scam is more like a phishing trap, isn't it? Where you get a sort of a blue card for someone who's not really in love with you.
Speaking of fishing, why don't we look at the pond cam?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Is that weather?
Yeah,
Ponds are weather, yeah.
It's
Pond
biology.
can be weather.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, it's your pond.
What's the weather like today outside? Oh, it's pond. Right?
Yeah, it's looking pond out there.
Put my coat on then.
Ponds are made by weather.
Are they? Which bit? Hang on, what is
Pond
weather?
is weather. Pond is weather.
There's so
What's weather?
Yeah, it's all part of the water cycle.
It's not weather about pond.
Do you know the water cycle, Crinston?
What's pond?
What's pond?
What's pond?
When it
What's
gets
pond?
really sunny, all the water in the sea gets evaporated, goes up into the air.
What?
And then in the air, it's much colder, so all the evaporated water condenses again in a different place, and that's called precipitation. And then it rains, and sometimes the rain lands in little holes in the ground, and it makes ponds.
That's pond, is it? A wet hole?
Yeah, wet
Pond
hole.
is a wet hole.
Pond is a wet hole.
A pond is
So
a
pond
wet hole.
Definitely is weather.
So if I see a wet hole, I can say that's pond.
People will have to believe you.
Yeah, yeah.
So like a cup of tea. That's pond.
Sure.
A bath. A full bath. That's pond.
I think a pond is more like natural. It's got to be like in the earth. It's not man-made.
Okay.
Pond's fully formed by nature.
What is a cup of tea then? What is a bath if it's not pond?
Yeah, what are those things then? What's the name for that? Is that weather?
I always thought they were weather, but I'm being told.
What, a cup of tea? I don't know.
A cup of tea was weather.
No.
I thought bath was weather.
Bath is weather because it's wet. Weather's when you get wet.
I think weather has to be more formed by nature.
When I spill phlegm on people, that's weather.
No, because you are not a force of nature.
Well, that's what it says in my insurance.
Undermine Crinston.
Yeah, if it's an act of God, then I'm not liable. Someone's trying to sue me because I've poured burning hot phlegm on them. I'm saying that's just weather.
Classify all your actions as an act of God?
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm natural, because I'm burger.
I don't think burgers are natural.
Made out of natural things.
Burgers very much aren't natural. Burgers require human intervention.
Well, so do cows, but they're natural.
They've certainly been domesticated.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, just like burgers.
Burgers aren't just domesticated. Burgers are produced.
Yeah, just like cows.
So are cows?
Cows aren't produced. Cows aren't produced.
Cows are definitely produced. That's what farming is.
My friend Nathan said he saw a cow produce another cow, and now he's not allowed to go back to homeschool.
I mean, I'm not trying to argue that cows are weather.
A cow could be weather.
I've heard that if you see lots of cows lying down in the field, you're going to get 1/3 off a bastard Mac that evening.
You
that a
sometimes
promotion?
get a cow in a tornado.
Yeah, I'm doing a deal.
It's good.
Ever seen a cow fly around in a tornado?
They don't even have any wings. They're freaks of nature, them.
Well, I think the tornado is what's causing them to fly. I don't think.
I've seen a fridge get sucked into a wormhole. That's like the opposite.
Yeah, the opposite of a cow in a tornado is a fridge in a sinkhole.
The fridge was full of beef.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now. That is the opposite.
There's some similarities and some differences.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Is the sinkhole the opposite of a tornado? Tornado makes things go up. Sinkhole makes things go down.
Is it the same sinkhole where your friend got his leg stuck in?
No, that was at the quarry. He stuck it in a bit of wet limestone. It had been loosened by weathering and erosion.
Oh, so you know about weather already then?
Yeah, I guess I do. The only reason he didn't kick it, he'd been doing keepy uppies on one leg for a month. He was trying to kick through his dad's bedroom.
Any reason why he was trying to do that?
Didn't want his dad to sleep. Anyway,
what are we looking at here?
Okay.
Looks like this looks nice.
Do you think anything here can show us how tornadoes or sinkholes work?
There's a tornado map here. We got. It just says tornado. It's actually one of the worst maps. Oh no! It's a good map. Map of killer tornadoes by year 1991 to 2023.
It's a little blank to me.
Do you think it ranks them by how many cows they killed?
Let me control F cow.
Yeah.
No matches.
No matches. Oh, okay. Well, they might be part of the data.
2022 preliminary killer tornadoes. State deaths 23. 23 people died to tornado in.
Well, 23 people and cows. That's just.
Is this in
They could be cows.
Cornwall? Where are we looking at here? I thought we were in Newquay.
The Newquay weather website seems to cover the globe.
Very unusual. I'm very confused by this website.
Do you not remember the lightning map earlier? It wasn't just lightning in Newquay.
Oh, you're right. COVID-19 weather.
Yeah.
The COVID-19 section.
It's been removed.
Oh, right, good.
It's been taken down.
That's good.
Everything's back to normal now.
Good.
Back to normal. Good. How are sea levels doing?
I'm checking the national grid.
National. Yeah.
Is that weather?
Yeah. It's electricity. Electricity's weather.
What are the gas mains like in the UK? That's weather.
I
don't think infrastructure is weather.
Is it not? Because according to this website, everything is weather.
Okay. I'm gonna draw the line there. I think utilities aren't weather.
Electricity and water, it's all part of the weather cycle.
Sure, but
there's something called METARs, and I don't know what it refers to. Does anyone know what a METAR is?
We could find out together if you want.
Yeah, let's find out.
I'm going to click on leads, and then there's 3 dots over here that just says ignore these, just a little triangle in the sea.
Testing only.
Is METAR the same as like the Met Office, like meteorology? Meteorology.
I don't know, you're the teacher, I'm just a burger.
So I think these are possibly different weather stations in the UK?
Yeah, it seems that way. You get a sort of a readout of local weather.
Yeah.
What's the weather like in Sunburg? Moderate breeze.
Moderate breeze?
Though it does say on the bottom of this page, never rely on the output of this script to make decisions about anything. in which the weather forecast and its interpretation could be an issue of safety. So I think take that with a pinch of salt.
Right.
Can't rely on the weather website to tell you the weather.
We can't rely on this one bit. There is actually a million tabs here.
Go back a second. I don't want to ignore those 3 dots that were out at sea there. I want to see what happens if we
Okay.
click them.
Hang on.
Yeah, under the metal.
Yeah, they're not interactable. Sorry, sorry to let you down.
Silly.
Should we check out the version 2 of the Davis console?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh yeah.
I'm excited for Davis console 2.
Oh,
Davis
here
console
we
1
go.
was a classic, and
Oh, this is a
I'm very
website.
excited for this.
Oh yeah, DC2 in the chat for Davis console version 2. And so I can click these. What is? Okay, that just turns on and off the backlight.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, I'll just do anything. Oh, that takes me to a different tab. Most of these take me to a different tab.
Now this is weather.
And where is this the weather? Is this for Newquay?
No, it says 19.2 degrees.
Yeah, but where?
I don't know.
Somewhere in the world.
You know,
Yeah.
just weather.
This seems pretty nice for whoever lives.
Looks like
Wind, 3 miles per hour.
Looks like it's somewhere
Going west.
in the London time zone in BST because it says 2047. So it must be Newquay.
Could be Newquay. Could be anywhere.
Could be anywhere in the UK.
Could be.
Egg.
Wow. What's your favourite weather, Crinston?
Probably a Kamehameha.
A what?
A Kamehameha.
You're gonna
How
have
are
to
we spelling
explain
that?
to me.
How are we spelling that, Crinston?
Kamehameha.
That Kamehameha.
Yeah,
Kamehameha.
Yeah, my uncle showed me one on a VHS. It looked amazing. Have you seen one?
No, I still don't know what it is. You've spelt it, but you've not explained what it is.
You can shoot a key blast out of your hand, and you can level a mountain.
I just googled Kamehameha in the tab where Discord was open, and I lost Discord there for a second. Sorry.
I was thinking if I could learn to Kamehameha, I can get my friend's leg out of the earth.
Yeah.
So
what does it mean?
Is it a character from Dragon Ball?
It's a move done by Son Goku. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Concentrated ki energy.
And that's your favourite weather?
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty cool.
And what does it do? What effects does it have?
Blows stuff up.
Yeah. Like what? Like dust?
Sort of any physical object it comes in touch with.
Yeah, like dust.
Yeah, it could blow up dust, I suppose. It's kind of small fry for a Kamehameha.
Right.
It could blow up an adult.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. And if you've really got quite a high power level, it could probably blow up the moon.
Wow. The moon?
Yeah, that's weather, right?
That's weather. That is weather. The moon is definitely weather.
Crinston, to me, it sounds like you would really, really like volcanoes.
Yeah, like a Ninjago. Like the volcano Ninjago.
Yeah. Like a volcano Ninjago, yeah.
Yeah, now you're speaking my language.
Are there any volcanoes on this website that we can have a little look at?
Yeah, there actually are, yeah. Yeah. Do you want the volcano alerts? Do you want active map, weekly report, Mount Redoubt, Hawaii, St. Helens, Yellowstone, Iceland, or webcams?
Whatever takes your... Oh, webcams would be
let's-
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine if we had caught one erupts live.
Yeah, and it melts the camera. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, let's go to school.
I just noticed there's a Mars missions tab on the sidebar there. I don't think... Is that weather?
Yes, Mars
Yeah, it is. Mars is weather. Space is weather, yeah.
Going to Mars is weather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
it can be. If you get there. If you just die in space, that's not weather, that's a movie.
Mars is only weather.
Yeah, Mars is pure weather. Jupiter.
There are some movies. There's some movies which are weather, such as Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah. Or
Or Cloudy with a
that?
Chance of Meatballs 2.
Yeah. You ever played Heavy Rain?
That's weather.
Is that a song?
It's a game.
Wow. Like Ninjago.
Wow.
Like the Ninjago board
Yeah,
game.
like Ninjago.
This is some weather.
There was a board game.
This is weather from 2013. Look at that.
Oh
wow.
yeah, wow, wow.
10 years ago, some weather happened.
Now that's a live webcam.
Wow, a lot of these are from 2020 as well.
Were any of these live?
We
don't know.
No, this website says no camera images have been received today, in brackets 2020 11/16.
Ignore that. Look at the image. It says 20. It says the 6th, 19th of the 6th, 2023 in the top left of that image. That was just the other day that image was taken, so the text doesn't correspond with what's on the image.
I love
How
weather.
do we know it hasn't erupted since then?
Hang on. Let's go to the stuff that says new, and then we might see presumably stuff with a. If it's not new, it's broken. That's how the website seems to work.
Right.
Okay, these are all the. Wow.
These are the active
interactive map of active volcanoes and recent earthquakes worldwide. That is more than I would expect, actually.
You know what would be really cool? If you could click a button on this website and it would make a volcano erupt somewhere in the world.
Well, I assume that's
just
what
anywhere.
interactive means.
You could just click on your own head and then you'd be pushed into the sky by a volcano and instantly your legs will melt.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
I mean, that could be good. Yeah, I could click on all my teachers.
That'd be fun.
I
You'd
could
hope
click on.
though that. Go on.
I could click on the Morrisons where they wouldn't let me buy 2 dozen bean and cheese wraps.
Why wouldn't they let you buy them?
Didn't have any money.
That makes sense. Did you not consider stealing them?
I did. I tried to steal them, and then when I got caught, I said I'm trying to do a legitimate purchase in the staff area.
You were in the staff area.
Yeah, but in the crawl space. I was huddled up with several mice and a lot of pasties and a few wraps. And then, what are you doing? I said, I'm looking for the tills.
That's a fair cop.
I look normal then. I wasn't a burger then.
You probably would have got away with it now.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be more lenient on a burger?
I think so. I think they'd take pity on you more now. Not your fault you're a burger, Crinston.
That's good, because my dad's always saying it's my fault because I kept screaming. I was clinging to the outside of his office, and I kept seeing people were writing my name, and it was turning my blood to American cheese.
Well, I'm sorry that happened, and I'm sorry I'm one of the people that kept typing your name. I'm guilty of that, and I hate what I've done to you. I hate what I've done to you, Crinston.
Is there a way to unburgerize yourself, or is this?
Sorry.
You don't have to apologise to me, Crinston. It's all right. You don't have to say sorry.
Yeah,
it's me that's sorry.
You burgerized me.
Not just me. You should know that I burgerized you. You reacted to my name. You've screamed at me a few times.
Yeah, but my brain's turned to cheese since then. So I've had a soft reboot.
I think you're doing all right, all things considered, Crinston.
Don't you understand? I've been rebooted as a burger.
I sort of do get that, yeah. I'm looking at you right in your burgery face at this second. I do see that you are a burger, and I can understand that is a problem for you, yeah.
One of my tenants, Crowded House, has painted their rent.
Crowded House?
Yeah. Crowded House, which is That's not really their name, it's more a complaint because there are 48 people living in a shed. Can Critson please live react to our song Weather With You? Not played out loud, just on headphones. Yeah, so am I looking up Crowded House online? Or...
Yeah, do it.
It's a band, isn't it? It'll be copyrighted.
Crowded House.
Yeah, but if Princeton
Weather
just
With You.
listens with headphones.
Yeah, no broadcast, yeah.
Can Crimson wear headphones with his massive burger head?
No, but what I can do is I can put some wireless earbuds underneath the pickles, and then the vibrations will get picked up by the sesame seeds.
Right, of course.
Okay, I'm just going to listen to this quietly. Universal Music Group. I'm going to have to make it quieter still. It's going to involve me and you guys, so just nothing's going to happen. Yeah, everyone just listen to it in your own time. This is all of our... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This reminds me of when my dad hid his guitar on the roof. And then a seagull knocked it off. And then he had to take a long drive and I didn't see him for a week.
Poll closed.
The winner. Imperial's asked if I can sing along, but I literally don't know the words. What was the guitar doing on the roof? He wanted to see if the seagulls could play it. But they just bit the strings off and got lacerations on their beak.
With you, everywhere you go. Always take the weather. Always take the weather with you, everywhere you go. Always take the weather with you.
Beautiful.
So that's weather, is it?
That's weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weather.
This is even better than Ninjago.
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm
glad you think so.
I'm glad you found a new interest. Weather can be so many things. It can be volcanoes, it can be ponds, it can be lightning,
it could
be cows in a tornado. Anything. It could be Mars.
Look,
Yeah.
surfing. Surfing is weather. It's outside there.
If I go down to the Mecca Bingo and try to film my own episode of Dirty Sanchez, that's weather.
That's weather.
If I try to get a piercing from the guy who works at Bargain Booze and he gets an infection, that's weather.
That's weather.
If I go into an all-bar one and get sick, but I refuse to leave because I believe I'm a freeman of the land, that's weather.
You got it, that's weather.
That's more geography, I think. That's more geography than weather, but you're along the right lines.
I should go to school.
Yeah?
Yeah. School's great.
What, get your own school?
Yeah, I could hire a school, and then I could extract AS levels from it.
Yeah?
That's a good idea, Cranston, but here's an even better one. Why don't you get your dad to pay for it all for you, and you can keep your landlord money to yourself?
Oh my god. I could get my stupid dad to pay for me to go to Durham University, and then I'll buy Durham University. And then I'll become Director General of the BBC.
That's how it works. That's how it works, 100%.
That's a plan.
And you could meet Laura Koonsberg yourself.
Yeah. I could ask her to give me some chewings.
you can tell her what anti-left things to say.
And that's
television.
weather.
That's weather right there.
That's
Well, I don't know what the point is, really, trying to destroy the left, since they're already dead. I'm only a burger, and I know that ship has sailed. I just want to chew it.
You can kick them further.
Yeah, I suppose. Like my mate kicking into the centre of the earth. They're long dead.
Long gone, yeah. It's all
They're long gone. What's the point kicking through a coffin into the earth? Kicking around a skull? No point. I'll kick the living, thank you. I'm a landlord.
And that's weather.
And that's money is weather. Wow. I feel amazing. Now,
good. I'm glad you've learned something today, Princeton.
There's still one fly in the ointment, though.
Yeah?
If my meteoric rise to complete global and cultural burger hegemony, if I really want to get bastard Max on daily politics, I'm going to have to extract more money from my dad. He's got nothing. He lives in a crumbly office and he streams to a community that hates him. So I don't know how to make this dream come true. How do I extract anything?
Have you tried putting your dad on OnlyFans?
No, will that make me money?
It'll make him money, which you could then extract from him.
Well, alright. Yeah, okay. Maybe I could get... Yeah, alright. Next stream title, Pimp My Dad.
I look forward to it.
Maybe I could get some speakers installed into his abs.
I don't know if I would look forward to Pimp My Dad. I don't know if that's a stream I want to watch.
I want my dad to have Aphex Twin permanently blattered out of his chest, and he can't turn it off. You've given me a lot of ideas, and you know what?
Yeah.
It's not been easy being a horrible, horrible little boy that then has become a burger. It's not been easy.
We know it's been difficult for you.
It must have been a real struggle, Princeton. We're very sorry.
It has been. No one likes me just because I'm horrible. And I don't think being a burger's actually changed much, to be honest. But I'm an absolute arsehole, and that's caused a lot of barriers for me.
Well, you've got some self-awareness, Princeton. I think that's good.
Thank you so much.
Sounds like you're a little bit proud of being an arsehole to an extent.
I'm proud of being rich, yeah.
That's not so good.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay. All right, Princeton. Calm down.
You guys, you're the best friends I've ever had. Are you going to come to school with me? Are you school age?
Oh,
not quite.
No, not school age.
What? Are you significantly older than me?
How? I don't know how old you are, Princeton.
I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm a burger boy.
Right.
That's not a number. That's not an age.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable telling us your age, Princeton?
I don't think I should, Dad. I know you're significantly older than me.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, even if I never see you again, you're the best friends I ever have. And whenever I look at the weather, by which I mean my bank balance or to the middle of a Dr. Pleb, I'll think about you too.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Princeton.
The
Whenever
tower boy, the guy grabbing his head and burger plate. My best friends.
Oh, that's very nice,
touching, isn't it?
I wish I could say the same in return.
Yeah, feel free.
I wish I could.
Yeah, the floor's yours.
Whenever I see a discarded burger in a sort of polystyrene container on a night out in some shithole northern town, I'll think of you.
Thank you so much. And if my plans for cultural domination go right, it will be a bastard Mac. And I don't know if I told you this, but all bastard Macs have been plucked off of my head.
More burgers come out of the top of your head.
They're
That's
all
how it
bits
works.
of me. Yeah, they're all me, baby.
Right, okay.
But
With a
aren't you
little
worried
bit of
that
me in
there's
every
only,
bastard Mac.
aren't you worried that there's only a finite amount of like things that can fall off of your head, and that eventually you'll be entirely depleted, and that you won't exist anymore? Is that not a concern?
It is now.
Hmm.
Oh, that's really bad. I think. Oh God. I don't know if you.
You should get yourself to school immediately. I think.
Yeah, hospital school.
If you want to train to become a doctor, then sure, yeah.
No, I mean I've taken out significant chunks of my brain, and I've sold them on.
Do you need to go to a hospital or a vet or a chef?
I don't think you send burgers to a vet.
I think you should go to a vet.
I don't think you send them
personally.
to a doctor.
No, a vet is the correct thing to go to.
feels
Definitely.
closer.
Maybe you consider going to a quick fit or something.
What about a chef? What about a chef?
Well, he's already cooked. He's already been prepared. A chef doesn't need to do anything other to him now.
Yeah, I think you're beyond help.
I'll be okay. I'll just put money in the hole.
That'll fix things.
Thank you
pick up all the
so
burgers.
much. Yeah, I don't know if I've explained how my system works, but all these burgers they fall on the floor, and then I sweep them all up into a big bin. And then people play premium and let them swim around in the bin.
Wow, it's like a big burger pit.
Yeah, it's with a big diving board.
And do you get many people doing that?
All the time, yeah, can't keep them out.
Wow.
I can't even get them out, really. The top burgers are very hot, and the bottom burgers are rancid.
I'm just really concerned looking at this cascade of never-ending burgers falling on the floor, thinking that these are bits of your brain, and you're deteriorating as we speak.
Yeah.
You're running the risk of developing like some severe brain damage, and
Yeah,
we
it's
need to
not
stop
good,
this.
is it?
No,
Do you want
it's-
to turn the machine off, Crinston?
I don't know how.
Don't know how.
No.
Oh no.
You're wasting away, Crinston.
I don't know if there really are that bits of me and I'm getting smaller, or I'm like a queen bee and I'm laying eggs.
Yeah, is it a regenerative process?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. Okay.
I just gotta wait for one of them to hatch, and if
Does
they
it not
never do, I
concern you?
guess I'll die.
That's weather.
That's weather right there.
That is weather.
That's as weather as a cloud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get going. I need to enroll for school. I'm gonna see
Yeah,
if I can...
you do that, Crinston.
I'm
Good
gonna see
luck,
how many
Crinston.
bastard Macs the Eton cafeteria could use. Alright, see you guys.
Hi,
Bye-bye.
Crinston.
Tell my dad he's overdue on rent and no more cock and balls on the wall, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye, Crinston. Thank you.
Bye.
Wow, that was a fun day out, wasn't it?
Christ alive. We learnt a lot about weather today, didn't we?
Yeah, weather can be a lot of things.
Oh,
Hello, Sean. You're wide.
wide mall.
What are you doing back here?
Are you wide?
We've been to Newquay weather station. We took Crinston for a day out. They said you owe him more rent and you need to stop putting blue tack on the wall.
Are you happy
But they've learnt a lot
to
about
go
weather.
inside this and pilot this?
Oh yeah, how's Jambird?
Jambird never fell on the slope.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well, that's good then, isn't it?
I found this egg.
Egg?
Egg.
I found this egg.
Egg?
Egg.
Are you sure that's an egg?
I found this egg.
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 I don't know if that's an egg. I think that's a burger.
I think it's going to hatch.
Oh, you think it's going to hatch?
Oh, it could be an egg.
It could be an egg, actually.
This could be some sort of horrible type of egg.
Egg.
I'm going to be a granddad.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Egg.
I don't think it will.
I don't think it will hatch now, so I'm just going to pop it over on the windowsill.
Okay.
Egg.
Yeah.
I think it will just hatch eventually, but I can't wait. I can't wait to be a granddad.
You sound very, very excited.
I am. I've always been a family man.
Egg.
Nice.
I always talk about my
Egg.
family. I'm saying, I'm always saying, Jambos fell in the slope. Don't scare my son. I talk about my entire family all the time.
Yeah.
This is the family stream. Egg.
Your nan with the blonde hair as well.
Egg.
Yeah, my nan with the blonde hair.
Yeah, it all adds up. You love your family.
Yeah, I love my family.
That's admirable. This is a family stream.
Crinston wants to go to school now, by the way. I think they want to go to Durham University, actually, and they want you to pay for it all.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay for it all.
Well, I haven't got any money.
Yeah, about that they did have a plan for you to make more money.
What? Well, I'm going to have to remortgage the office. Egg.
No. But we are going to be starting a new show called Pimp My Dad.
You want me to pimp my dad's egg?
No, not
No, you are the dad that is being pimped.
You could also pimp your dad as well, though, if you want. That could bring in a little bit of extra cash.
I won't stop you from doing that if you want to do that as well.
Am I going to get pimped as in I'm going to be forced into prostitution, or I'm going to get pimped as in I'm going to be made over like a car?
I think it was like a car.
Oh, okay, it's the second one.
Maybe it's somewhere between the two, or maybe one of us completely missed the
One
system.
question I have is if I'm just being made over like a car, how does
There was
that
something
make money?
about speakers being placed in your abs.
Yeah, but doesn't that just cost money? How does that recoup a profit? Doesn't that
It could
just
be
a
like
big expense?
You could be rented out for birthday parties. You could be like a sort of a sound system that people hire, like a sort of a freak show novelty item.
Why would someone want a human sound system? What's the audience for that? Who wants to listen to their music played out of this man's body?
Just weirdos, I guess. Or you could like busk on the high street. You could be like sort of a circus act kind of thing.
If this stream has taught us anything, there's an audience for anything you can think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the most unhinged ideas maybe could keep people going.
Yeah, I think that's verifiable.
No, I don't think a busker's salary is going to pay uni fees.
Depends where you busk.
Yeah.
You're right. You know, I've always wanted to have Aphex Twin coming out of my chest.
Brilliant. That's one of the things that came up, yeah.
But
that was one of
only if I
Crinston's
can turn
suggestions.
it off easily.
Okay.
That
I
would be
think-
the deal breaker for me.
Right.
If I couldn't
might be a
turn it
problem.
off.
Maybe an issue there. I think one of the stipulations Crinston said was Aphex Twin would be permanently playing out of you.
Sorry, I've just seen the poll. There's a poll going, worst mall family event. Vote 1 for Crinston Burgerised, 2 for Jambos in the Sloat, 3 for Vaccine Turned Nan Blonde, which I'll say by the by, not that traumatic. It's the biggest trauma is not being believed. And 4 is Sean getting pimped. Hasn't actually happened, and we don't really know what that involves. Could have just involved maybe made up to look really nice. So I'd say it's between 1 and 2. Did Crinston seem particularly distressed about his new burgerized life?
Mixed, I think.
All the burgers are coming out of his head, and there's a limited amount of his head, possibly.
Oh, okay, because I was never sure if he was sort of depleting himself or if he was laying eggs. I was always a bit... He won't talk to me, you see. He's in that age.
Yeah, I don't think Crinston's sure either.
Yeah,
but
he's
the
only
burgers
6.
are in his head. Yeah.
But you've got
It's only
an egg
6
behind you.
Is that the age confirmed?
Yeah, only 6, but in burger years.
Okay.
So is that like, what does that equate to in human years?
I don't know.
Is that a larger number of human years, or?
Well, think how long a burger lasts compared to an average human.
I've never seen a burger last longer than 45 minutes. One that I've purchased.
What do you think a burger's lifespan is like?
Is 6
Short.
years like? Is 6 burger years like 3 minutes then?
Who's younger than
That
6
can't be
years
right.
old?
No, that can't be right.
No, it'd be the way around, right? Because a dog doesn't live as long as a human, so their years make them older, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we'll never really know.
There's no way to do a sort of.
Like 7 dog years is 1 human year.
Oh, so
So
a
six-
7-year-old dog is only... No, a dog that's 1 year old is 7 human years.
No,
The other way around. A dog that's 1 human years old is 7
yeah,
dog years
a
old.
human year is like 1 trip around the sun. That's what a human year is.
Yeah.
But that's like 7 dog years.
People don't really use dog years, so do they? If I ask how old's your dog, they just give it to me in normal years.
Dogs use dog years though.
Sorry, who does?
Dogs. They've got dog calendars.
Where do
They
have
observe
those?
the dog in their little dog in their dog house.
Yeah,
The wall in their dog house.
The dog years is more about working about what like percentage of their life their way through.
Yeah. I think it'd be easier just to say, when I say how old's your dog, you can say my dog's 20% dead.
It's sad though to say that. That's pretty bleak.
Not if the number's low. When you think, what am I? I'm 33, and I'm probably 40% dead.
Maybe you want to frame it positively. You should say like 80% alive.
Yeah, I'm 60% alive. That sounds
And it just
right,
the number
actually.
just goes down and down and down.
Yeah.
Until you're 0% alive.
I do feel
I think
60% alive. It does actually scan tracks.
It's not necessarily. That's not how you really measure death, though, is it? Really, we're all 100% alive until we die. Oh,
What do you mean?
No.
don't know what I mean.
Only a newborn baby is 100% alive.
Yeah,
everyone else is a little bit dead.
I think you've got black and white thinking. I think, you're only 100% alive the moment you're born, and then it's chipping away.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for thank you for curing my depression that we determined that I had earlier in the stream.
I just wanted to make sure you had the right mindset, and I learned that you did. You treated my boy with compassion, and I'm proud to have you as my child's handler.
He's a good lad, Sean. He's a good lad, right? Yeah, he is.
I thought the
Just
consensus opinion was he's an absolute.
I'm not in the consensus that he's a good lad.
He's a good lad, right? He's just misunderstood.
I think we disagree
he's
on
fully
this.
understood. I think he's absolutely comprehended.
It's fine.
Albert apparently put in an order for 700 bastard whoppers. Don't come to me. I'm not part of the, what's it called? 9UI.
9UI something bum.
Meat bum.
Meat bum.
That was it.
Dreadful name. Where did that come from?
Just us shitheads in your chat.
Oh, you've ruined my boy's life again, have you?
He really liked the name. I think he was up for it.
Bastard, that child. Egg.
Come on, you can't say that.
I can. I'm looking forward to the next child.
Egg.
Now, there is a chance that this isn't an egg and it's just a burger. It'll go off. But it's a small price to pay to be a grandfather.
I want to incubate it.
Yeah, what's it on it? I think that's a fast track to killing my grandchild.
I think you should just keep it in your mouth, keep it nice and warm inside your mouth for the entire time.
Can you keep an entire burger in your mouth?
I've never had to, but you're going to be a grandfather. You have to do this sort of thing.
I'll bite down. I'll bite down.
You said you're a family man. No, you won't bite
down.
down.
No, if I've got a burger in my mouth, I'm going to bite down.
No, but like it's
well, if you bite
this.
down, it will end up in your stomach and then it'll burst out your chest like an alien.
And you'll give birth to it. You'll give birth to your own.
Yeah, so that will put you off biting down.
Yeah, I don't want to give birth to my own grandson. I want to be. I want to closely guard my 60% aliveness.
I think you need to incubate this in your mouth, and don't worry about biting down because you won't. Like your grandfatherly instinct will prevent you from doing so. You've got to have
Russell,
belief in yourself.
Jonesy Russell had asked if you had your grandchild in your mouth, you'd bite down. No, don't take that out of context. It's only because my grandchild is a burger. If my grandchild was a human baby, I wouldn't bite it. That stands to reason. I cannot stress enough that I'm a normal guy. The only times I seem to be abnormal is because abnormal things happen to me. And then I just react. I'm reacting normally to an abnormal thing, and that makes me seem weird.
Sure.
I don't want to bite my grandchild, and that is why, quite reasonably so, I'm not going to put it completely into my mouth.
Well, I think that's very selfish of you to
I
do that for your
don't
own grandchild.
I don't think it is. I'm ensuring that my grandchild won't get bit.
This is how granddads incubate their children, like their grandchildren. This is how it's nature. This is how it's done.
If
Maybe
I
you just
bite
need
my
to-
grandchild, I'm going to be pilloried online and offline probably.
Then don't bite your grandson.
I will. I am going to bite.
What?
I'm going to bite. Did I stutter? I will bite.
Just don't bite.
I will bite.
No, don't bite.
Don't put it in your mouth. Don't bite.
I will bite now. I will bite.
Oh, wait.
Go on then. If you're so adamant you're going to bite, then go for it. Go
Yeah,
on,
all
bite.
right, go on, bite.
Bite on the burger. Go on then.
Okay, okay.
Bite.
Go on, eat the burger. Then go on.
Yeah. If this shows you, if this
Bite,
teaches you a lesson, if this teaches
bite,
you a lesson,
bite,
if
bite,
this
bite,
teaches you a
bite,
lesson-
What if you bit your grandchild?
Oh no! What are you done that for?
Why did you just
Why
concede
did
your
you do
grandchild?
that? Oh.
Oh.
No. Saddest thing I've ever seen.
You've ruined my life.
Us?
You've all ruined my life.
I don't claim responsibility for that.
I bit my entire grandchild. You ruined my life. I bit
You
all
don't
the
seem
way.